got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated.
Hey guys, just before this video starts, if any of you guys are looking to buy or sell any cheap Rocket League credits, blueprints, items, basically anything you want, AOEAH is a third-party website that buys and sells Rocket League items. If you want to check it out, use the link in the description and use code XYZ on your checkout for 6% off your order. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, probably a video you could have predicted. I mean, if you've been paying attention to the trading market in the past few days, maybe even the past week. I don't even know. Yeah, it's been like about a week now since they announced, Sonic's announced that basically you'll be able to take items between platforms and still trade them. Certain items anyways, obviously not all items. I had a video discussing all of the details on that. But out of the items you can bring between platforms and trade, RLCS items are considered in that because they're free rewards. They were given out as, free rewards for just watching RLCS matches way back when. Well, the Titanium White Apex were. And I believe RLCS season... it was up until season 4 or 5, I think, is when they stopped giving out the Apex. I could be wrong. But yeah, these wheels, they haven't been out for a long time. And I mean, on the consoles like Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, White Apex are worth so much. Like, they were worth like over $1,000 at certain points in time. Obviously, since this announcement came out, they've gone down a bit in price on the consoles. But on PC, a lot of people are starting to invest in these White Apex because they know that they're going to be very expensive once this update hits. So I decided, about a week ago when they first made that announcement, I was like, all right, you know what? Actually, it was before they made the announcement. I invested in, I believe, 6 Titanium White Apexes at roughly 30,000 credits each is about what I could get them for at the time. And since then, they're at about 60,000 credits now. And I figured, all right, the uncertified version is worth about 60,000 credits on PC, obviously. And I figured, you know what? What's something that I probably should invest in that's going to make me quite a bit of profit? And I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? There's nothing better. Well, you guys probably just saw it, but there's nothing better than a Striker White Apex right now. I don't think I've had this item before. If I did, it was for a very short period of time. But this is one of those items that has always been kind of iffy for investments. Usually, it's like buying Apple stock. It's always going to go up in price, but it was always just only slowly going up in price. It was never like a really good investment until now, obviously, now that prices are skyrocketing on these Apexes on the PC platform. And it's like, I felt like I should just, go ahead and get one. So I went ahead and traded 105,000 credits for these. 105,000 credits. That's a lot of credits, if you guys didn't know that. But I feel like these are pretty worth it because from what it sounds like, talking with a lot of my other trading buddies, talking with a lot of Xbox traders as well, I wouldn't be surprised if after the update, after cross-platform progression is released, you can bring items between platforms and trade them. I wouldn't be surprised if White Apexes solidified around 80,000, maybe even 100,000 credits each. And realistically, that puts the Striker at probably 200,000 credits. I mean, at the minimum, I would see Striker going for 150,000 credits after the update. Which, this is all completely speculation, but I feel like this is a very good investment right now. I want to know everybody else's opinions because I guess I will also show some of the other items I've invested in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I got most of the Striker Apex set. Until I got the Titanium White, I was missing Titanium White, Crimson, Lime, and Black from the set. But now I'm only missing Titanium White, so it's just Crimson, Lime, and Black that I'm missing from a full Striker Apex set. I'm not really going for the set. I just saw them all relatively cheap. I got all of these for around 87,000 credits total. And once I get the Crimson Striker and Black, if I were to get them, it would cost roughly another 50,000 credits. So I'm looking at spending about, what is that, 240, let's just say, to round it up evenly, about 250,000 or less credits for the entire Striker Apex set, which is, it's expensive, no matter what you say. It's expensive, but I feel like with all the cross-platform progression update stuff, it's going to be going up no matter what. And then I have 3 regular default Titanium White Apex, then a Goalkeeper, a Juggler, and a Show-Off. Those, I paid whatever the default price was at the time. It was about 30,000 credits each. I mean, Apexes are great right now. Like, I invested in these when they were 30,000 credits, and they're 60,000 now. And I figured from the profit alone, that pays for a Striker White Apex. So I basically what my thought process is, okay, I'll take what I'm already profiting from the other White Apexes and invest it more into White Apex, but into a Striker White Apex. I just figured that's more of a solid option, because I don't see these White Apexes dropping anytime soon. The only thing that does slightly worry me is that if the fan rewards for RLCS X happen to, if they for some reason brought Apexes, okay, thanks computer. If for some reason Apexes came back to RLCS fan rewards this season, that would be the only thing that would get these things to drop in price. But other than that, I mean, I'm feeling very confident. And I want to hear everyone's opinions in the comments. And actually, do I want to do this? Okay, I'll tell you guys what. Since I paid 30,000 credits for my White Apexes, I'll give one of them away if we can hit 3,000 likes. How's that sound? At that value, each of your likes is worth 10 credits for the giveaway. And of course, it'll be all platforms, because after the crossplay progression update hits, I can go on to any platform I want and trade these to you. You know, I don't have to do some giveaways as PC only anymore, because now I can just completely transfer them to whichever platform I want. And to enter that giveaway, if the video hits 3,000 likes, it'll be in my Discord server. But yeah, I guess just let me know your thoughts and opinions on Apexes. I mean, if you're on console, let me know your opinions, because I know on console they've dropped like by 50% or more in value. And that's just, I don't know. I feel kind of bad for the console players, but it is what it is. It's a free market now. All of the platforms are now combined. So yeah. See you guys in a future episode. Maybe I'll invest in something even more rare than a Striker White Apex. We'll see. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. See you next time.